What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy UltraVeg1, and we are back with another YouTube video. And in today's video, we are diving into Kaiju number 8. It is a fan favorite in the community as of right now, and they just came out with their content schedule for October to early November, and it's something, bro. You know, I don't really know what the devs are working with, or if they're limited on, you know, staff members or whatnot. But yes, the content it's awesome. Don't get me wrong. You know, that they're giving us this, like, look at it. You know, we got Conquest, we got growth support campaign that's giving us, it looks like, stamina and currency. But guess what? We got to wait another 5 days for the other campaign for round 2 to come out. And then guess what? We got to wait another 7 days for the other campaign to come out. And it's just like, you know, you also got to put in perspective that you got to use your stamina to upgrade all your other characters and stuff like this. So you got to pick and choose, like, do I really need to pump my resources to this character that I'm really not going to use, but it'll help flush out my team? You know, it's just, like I said in my tweets here, they should make, like I said, dropping this bullshit means nothing. We will fly through everything in an hour, and stamina is a problem. Training should be free, but you couldn't help yourself. And then we have people that commented this shit. Like, I don't want to target, you know, this dude or whatnot. So don't, like, if you see him on Twitter, leave him alone. But the fact that he says it's a gacha game, it's a gacha, the stamina is normal. No, it isn't, bro. No, it isn't. The only thing that saves this game in the stamina is the fierce battle, bro. It's the raids, bro. That's the only thing that saves this game with stamina. This motherfucker says all you have to do is press a button. Is he playing the game with his fucking eyes closed? Like, bro, not everybody wants to spend money on this shit. In the great graphics, yeah, that's it. That's the only thing that's saving it. Here, we can put our chat up for this video. I don't see why that'd be a problem. Let's move chat up here. Window down. Can I move the window down, please? Thank you. But yeah, like, it's just so much wrong with this game. And yes, it's early, cool, but the fact that they just keep pumping out this shit and they're not addressing the issue. Like, yeah, let's hop over real quick. Let's hop over, and then we'll come back to this. Kaiju number 8. Here we go. Check this out, bro. You see my squad? You see the squad? These are my front 3, bro. Right? But then we go here. We go back. Yeah, let's go back. Let's just go back to the characters now. Let's go back. Look at all the other characters that I have to work with. Yeah, easy. Stamina is more precious than in-game graphics, and it's not even close, bro. It's genuinely not close. Like, don't get me wrong, dude. I love Kaiju number 8, but bro, we have all this stuff. Look, and then he said all we have to do is press a button, bro. We have to roll uni parts. We have to upgrade their freaking weapons. We have to upgrade their skills, bro. And that's not just for one character, bro. That's all the characters you like. You're gonna need these because, bro, the fucking fights, the fierce battles, the further you get in, you have to sit here and use what, 8 characters? So that means you have to upgrade 8 characters to these levels. What do you mean stamina is easy to get? That comment actually teed me. It actually pissed me off reading that. Yeah, I could sit here and spend my currency in here and get stamina. I can see. Get down. Sorry about that. The cats just have to mess with me every time I fucking record. But it's just ridiculous, bro, that I even have to do this. And the drops and the stages are terrible. Yes. Until you get to like the 6th stage or 5th or 6th stage, then you're chilling. Like you'll get some good stuff. But brother in Christ, the fucking here, don't even get me started on this. This is a cash grab, bro. Like, yes, it's a gotcha, but bro, yo, what's going on, Pickle? What's going on? We're just recording a video over here on Twitch. Link will be in the description. But seriously, guys, this is a scam. Like, it's not a scam, but it's a scam. It's a scam because you're wasting resources when the shit could be free. It could be free, bro. It quite literally could be free. All this could be free. But they had to go for the cash grab because, oh, guess what, guys? You know, we got the whales that's, you know, I'm not adding my boy Pickle because Pickle's a homie. But those other whales that are incompetent, that sit here and say this, right? Let's hop over to the shop. Because I'm cooking everybody today about on Kaiju No.8. The ones that defending this shit, I'm cooking them. Look at this. These are the type of people that will sit here and say, well, you know, you could buy the sales, you know. The sales are always right there. Dude, not everybody and their fucking mother wants to spend money on games, dog. Not everybody wants to do that. You know it's bad when Legends has a better training system than this shit. Dragon Ball Legends, the worst of the worst, has better training system than Kaiju No.8. How is that? How is that good? How? Dude, I spent 24 hours getting Chester and Shinomiya to level 100. 24 hours. 24 hours. Bruh. Y'all getting that? 24 hours. And if you sub to the channel, Ziffy, I did not see it because my alerts were hidden, so I'm sorry about that. But like Kaiju No.8, dude, seriously, bro, what are y'all doing? Like, we need resources. If they made the training free, this game would be insane. The game would be insane because we could instantly get these characters leveled up and be in these fights. We would be in these fights immediately. Yeah, would all of us be burnt out on content? Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. But guess what? We're having fun while doing it. We're not sitting here suffering when we get there and then we play that shit and then we're already beat because we have to level up our characters that much. Yeah, we're going to be tired, bro. We're going to feel a certain way. And I would hope anybody would. That's just how it is. Like, yes, bro, it's a gotcha. I understand. But gotchas, bro, I mean, Dokkan, bro. Look at that. I know I shouldn't be comparing them, but I mean, gotcha, right? If that's what we're trying to say. Like, if they want us to play the game, they need to fix this. Like, this is not enough. Why don't we get these? Why don't we get like 5 of these for completing the dailies? Like every single daily mission that we hit, like every single one of these, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. We should be getting 200 stamina from completing all of these every day. We should get 200 stamina on top of this. We should be getting that every day. I think if they did that, adjusted this, instead of 20 stamina, make it like 1 or 5. Boom, we're good. But 20 is greedy as hell. Like, that's just not going to work for the future of this game. And going back to the map, going back to this is just like, I don't know what they want. Like, I see the vision here, but it's like, dude, look at this. Dude, when November hits, I'm going to be at my lady's house for a month. I'm going to be at my lady's house for a month. Like, that's just not going to happen. That's just not, like, Like, I'm obviously still gonna upload it because, like, you know, who am I to not do that? But dude, 9th, 10th, 15th, 20th, 22nd. It's gonna be dead for 5 days after this shit's destroyed. Then we have this, and then we have the 1st. So unless they're releasing the character in the middle of this, I don't know what they're doing. But the craziest thing about it is that they're releasing the character with this. Like, I'm totally down for it because I've saved up my resources, and you know, I'm very good at that. But for the people that don't have anything, dude, they're gonna have to sit here unless this is given, like, I don't know, 1,500 to 3,000 plus. Cool. But all the way till November 1st is when people will actually be able to really get currency. Outside of, you know, this, we don't know how much this is given. We know how much usually these give. But that also requires them to do what, guys? Level up their character. The fact that they have to make growth campaigns shows you how bad the system is for this shit. You already got to make a growth campaign. You're not doing 1. You're not doing 2. You're doing 3 growth campaigns for Kaiju number 8. 3. Like, I just hope that everybody can come together and just stop the bullshit and put an end to this. Because this ain't going to work, bruh. Like, eventually I'm going to get bored and I'm going to just delete the game. Like, I genuinely am. I will just delete the game. Point blank, period. That's it. I will straight up delete it. So, I don't really know what, you know, Kaiju number 8 expects from us to just sit there and take it, but not me. You know, I've never been one to just sit there, you know. So, this is our schedule for October to November. We have Large Conquest on Thursday on the 9th. The 10th, we have the round 1 of the support campaign, which looks like stamina and more currency. And then on the 15th, we have round 2, which would be the papers and the books for us to train our characters even further. And then we have new fierce battle. And then we have a growth campaign round 3 for credits on the 22nd, and then main story, which I hope this is not when the new character is releasing, which a lot of people would want it, which I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say no, but if they do manage to wait, like, to make us wait that long, that'll give me more time to build up my, you know, my currency. But I hope it's somewhere in between, either here or here. And if not, well, then we know when it'll be. But I don't know, man. Kaiju really needs to get it together, dog. Like, it's scary because I enjoy the game so much, and I don't want it to crumble, dude. I really don't want it to crumble. So I hope you all are ready for what's next. Let me know your thoughts, you know, on the future of the game. And what do you think you'll be doing in the future if it keeps going like this? And also let me know what character you want to see released from Kaiju number 8. It's your boy UltraVeg1. And I want to thank you all for coming through. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.